I wanted to stress a frustration that I have, and it is I go on Instagram a lot for Instagram Reels. I'm a sad guy. I'm a man. I live alone. I don't really talk to a lot of people, so I relate to a lot of the shit that these lonely ass people post, and it kind of encourages me to better myself at the gym or whatnot. And often, a lot of the time, and one of the reasons why I have a disdain for religion is because it gives a lot of people the excuse to be lazy. I see a lot of times in which people say, "Oh, I lost her because God said it wasn't meant to be," or God heard the shit that she was saying to other people, and he took action. And I think it's a little lazy to think that way. All right, because for one, it completely shrugs off all responsibility for yourself. Listen, I've had women leave me before, but I never had to take closure from the fact that a higher being had my morality or had my better health in mind. I've always taken it and was just like, that is my fault that happened. I fucked up. That is my fault. And I don't know. I see a lot of people changing because of this whole ordeal, but let's be honest, right? If it truly was a god who you people will convince themselves of any type of horse shit. If there truly was a god and there was divine intervention to take someone away from you, then why are you changing? Right? You clearly know that you're a fuck up. You clearly know that you're not perfect. You clearly know that there are flaws there. Is it so hard to admit that those flaws were just too much and you lost them for that? Why does a god have to play a role in the fact that you got hurt? It's lazy, It shrugs off all responsibility that you have as a human to grow, you know? It, you catch my drift, right? I'm just. It's just kind of tiring sometimes. I'm a science guy. I like to look at, general relativity. I like to look at space. I don't know if there's a God or not. I don't want to pretend that I do know. But if there was one, I don't think we'd be correct on it. Humans are very limited creatures, even in terms of our imagination. So, what makes us think that we can, a man with a beard in the clouds, granting our wishes? Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. Come on. Really? Now listen, you're not going to get every woman, and that's fine. They're there for the experience. But I just don't see really the point in just saying, God did this. Because truly, if, a God was all powerful, he could have changed this individual to suit you. But they took him away. So let me ask you something. Would you be able to tell the difference if there was a God or if there wasn't a God? If you lost someone, how would you be able to tell if God took that person away from you or that person just got sick and tired of you? I mean, you can take whatever closure you want, but let's be honest here. You fucked up. You have a lot of work to do. And it takes someone hurting you for you to understand that. Right?